we have some notes from you. You said modern dating is terrible. Women are the problem. Society should be centered around families and not career-driven. How are women the problem?
Well, it goes back to a lot of things. So I think if you break apart the family, which is telling women that they need a job, men will eventually cave to what a woman wants, because essentially it just comes down to they can't reproduce without a woman. So women can push for certain things, like I want a job, I want the boss bee life. Eventually men will have to give in to that if they do want a bloodline. So that's how they are essentially the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Grid One Motorsports donated $200. 5 years in / no ring? You are a good for now girl. He is still looking for wife material. He likes the sex and might be comfy in the relationship, but the future is bleak. Might check your crazy / hot score.
Sound advice.
Okay. Olivia, do you want to continue on with your...
Yeah. And another thing is I've noticed on the podcast, because I've been listening, a lot of women say that when they do sex work, it's not actually sleeping with them. It's probably just going out and having dinner with them and talking to them, because men want that company. Mm-hmm. So my argument is, well, are women that unapproachable that men have to pay someone to just give them like what they actually want from a woman? Women are not really giving them what they want, so that's how they're kind of the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also said... you wanted to talk about why dating and marriage in 2023 is a loss for men.
Yeah.
Women have the wrong priorities. So why is dating marriage a loss for men, and how do women have the wrong priorities?
So women have the wrong priorities, and I think this goes back to essentially women should go through something difficult, especially now in the modern era. Women need to go through something difficult in their life, like have difficult experiences. This way they can actually understand what is valuable, and it's not the materialistic things. It's not having a lot of money or having a nice house or having a boat or whatever it is. So they need to understand like what is actually valuable, because it comes down to when you're 80 years old, yeah, you have all this money, you've made all this money, but you're alone and you don't really have anyone that actually truly values you as a person, like friends or whether it's a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Modest Hikima donated $200. Look at Olivia sitting there like 5 times in 5 hours, being respectful, being normal, being a total hottie. Olivia Sim.
Do you want to respond to Modest Hikama?
Whoa, Olivia, you might need to start an OnlyFans. This guy is spending. This guy is spending.
Do you accept his? This sounds like almost a marriage proposal.
Yeah.
Wait,
what's up? Let him change your life.
Modest, if you want, do you want me to propose to? I will be your proxy. Do you want me to propose to Olivia on your behalf? I have here. This is the. Okay, let me know. Okay. I'll do it if you want. Okay. Sorry, continue with your point.
What was I going?
I think you're saying women are terrible?
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's what she said.
I think generally speaking, in this day and age, because generally speaking, I saw this great description of, I don't remember where I saw it, but women are born on top of the mountain, men are born at the bottom. So women can only fall, men have to build themselves up. But I think at this point in time, both men and women have to go through difficult experiences to understand what is truly valuable, because at the end of the day, I think I was saying that you're left with nothing if you have money. Okay, great, you have some money, but that's not truly fulfilling, and you'll just die alone sad.
You also said here, you also provided a couple solutions here. Solution to avoid the losing situation which men have with the divorce laws in place currently, creating a family-driven society in place of career-driven. I think you said that. You also said another solution could be requiring women who want to get married to be virgins and getting married under religion and not government legal marriage. That's not a bad idea. Are you, just curious, are you a virgin?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa.
Are you waiting until marriage?
Yes, because I know that these statistics, I don't remember exactly where I saw them, but you have an 80% success rate if you are a virgin, or if you wait until marriage. So yeah.
Okay.
As a woman, or both have to be virgins?
I think it's different for a man. I think I mentioned earlier that men can kind of separate that. Like they would sleep with someone they would never end up marrying, whereas women always kind of combine the two. So I think it's different for a man compared to a woman, yeah.
And your age?
I'm 20.
20.
And you said you weren't super religious, if I recall,
No, I'm not super religious, but I would say, yeah, I'm Christian.
A little Christian.
Yeah.
Christian, okay. But I mean, that's pretty Christian of you, I suppose, to want to wait until marriage to, okay, well, Good for you. Let's see. You said we need a strong family father figure to help vet out the partner
Yeah.
we're interested in pursuing. So, for example, for you, would you have like a brother or a father figure to help
Yeah, I think
vet a potential partner?
Yeah, like originally, the guy always went up to the father and asked, "Can I marry your daughter?" And it's kind of switched around where it's like the guys are asking, "Okay, what does a woman actually bring to the table nowadays?" So yeah, I think that's where it's important to have a good father figure, brother, if you have a trusted friend to help vet out, because you get kind of clouded in your judgment when you do like someone.
Okay.
So I think that makes it last. as
Sure.
well.
You also said feminism. Actually, hold on. Before I say this, going around the table, who here considers themselves a feminist? Starting with you.
Not me. No.
No? No?
No.
Okay.
Not me.
To an extent.
To an extent? Okay.
No.
Uh,
I mean, kind of, I guess.
kind of, you guess.
Yeah, no.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm
Wait,
not
you're
a
kind of a
feminist.
feminist?
I think feminism.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Modest Hikima donated $200.
This guy fucking loves her.
Olivia is literally the
You gotta
most
find him.
high-value woman you have had on the podcast. Back off Brixton and random black friends.
She's taken.
Oh, I was gonna propose on your beat, like for you, like proxy, a proxy
Like a nerd.
proposal. Okay, dude, thank you so much for your patronage, man. Appreciate it. If Hakama slid into the DMs, would you?
It would depend.
It depends on.
On what? We need to know.
Well, what is what is his value? If he's saying I'm the highest value.
Oh,
Butler
it's about
donated
herpes.
$200. Little Miss Piggy plastic
Jesus
herpes face in the back needs to stop rubbing her arm against the ballerina. It's a highly contagious pathogen, and your main goal in life is to not spread your plague.
God, bro.
Jesus.
All right, man.
Good time. Okay, all right. Jay Butler.
Jay Butler probably hasn't had some
please
pussy
give
in
her
a
a hug.
while. He's
Please give her a
upset.
hug.
It's okay.
I
Don't
mean,
take it
let's not-
personally.
I think you guys should hug.
Let's not.
I
What?
think you guys should
can-
kiss.
Whoa, what the?
I'm just saying.
It's kind of.
I don't know. Might trigger some people.
I mean, I just feel bad. I didn't realize
Okay.
I was rubbing my arm against her.
Awkward.
Being a fucking dick.
Anyways,
Don't feel bad. Like what?
Oh, we're going around feminist. Are you feminist? Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Honestly, I don't know. I think so.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You said you're sort of a feminist.
I think like feminism is different to different people. I don't think I'm so far feminist, and
Okay.
like we're equals, and and like I don't need a man, and like all
Right.
this stuff. But I
Okay.
think
All right.
like there are
Sure.
some things that I agree with, like hey, women should be treated with respect. Like, but I mean, I feel the same way about men. So
Okay. So you said in your notes here, feminism has destroyed women and families. Do you want to expand on that?
Well, I think it just went back to what I had said earlier, that if it's a career-driven society,
Okay.
which women wanting a career and not actually placing their family as like their career or the main center of what would fulfill them, I guess, because essentially it's that they care more about their career and not their family, not the relationship, and not that commitment, so then it destroys society eventually, yeah.
I see. Okay.
what about for women who are single?
What do you mean by
Like,
Nick, can you close the door?
I mean,
a bit?
you're saying, it destroys the family, like it destroys the relationship. So what about like a single woman, like, being career driven? Is that,
Preventing her from having a
And
family.
It's yeah.
you think, so like what should women do if you want to live, you want to experience things, you want to live a certain lifestyle? Should women just not be ambitious? Should we just wait for the right man to come and like take care of us and like sweep us off our feet and like just remain virgins and not do anything and work at Subway like Brian
I
said?
think that kind of social media
Arby's
and everyone.
is okay.
Arby's is okay. He's
fine
okay.
with Arby's.
He likes the labias. He likes the roast beef.
I think that social media and just the internet in general has painted a picture that everyone needs to have all these experiences, and I think that they're not as fulfilling. Like, you feel that you need that, and I think that just shows a lack of a strong character, that you have to cave to what everyone else is doing to be cool or to feel fulfilled. But I guess, yeah, you can have, I think it's good to have goals and to have a job, but not have that as, that's my main goal in life, I need to be a CEO or whatever it is. So, yeah. You can be working, that's fine, but
Women just shouldn't be as career driven. Their main priority should be to raise a family and have kids.
yeah, because it comes down to what's the most fulfilling for you, and that would be having a family.
You don't think that some women don't get that same fulfillment? Like you think that every woman should be a mother? Like, be serious. Like, think about like the
Hopefully
worst woman you
not.
know. Like, do you think every
There-
woman should be a mother?
there
Every
are-
woman should be a wife. Like, be serious.
There are women and men too that should just not really engage in that.
So then wouldn't that be more fulfilling for her to, to just be career driven and
But
to maybe
she's
make
talking
money?
about what's mostly the case, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're talking about every single.
Yeah.
woman.
I'm talking about individually. Like, so I'm saying, would it be okay for some women to feel, more fulfilled, not looking for a family, not, because you were just saying that that's the most fulfilling thing for a woman. So I'm just saying, could there be exceptions? Could some women just...
I think there are exceptions because people get very easily influenced due to social media or what is cool now. So I think if you went back to like getting rid of all the materialistic stuff, yeah, that would still be, generally speaking, the most fulfilling thing. But if you add in all these things, people think that they need these things, then no, it would not seem like the most fulfilling thing.
Do you think every woman has like motherly instincts?
Yeah.
Every single one?
Yeah, I think it just gets a bit, let's say, taken away if they have a bad relationship with their parents, if they didn't have a good childhood. So then naturally that wouldn't come to them because they didn't experience that. But I think if they healed from that, did their own work, then yeah, naturally it would come out.